Hello everyone, my name is Chava Periban. I am the host of Heritage Mezcal, a podcast that talks about many delights, including agave spirits and distillation spirits. And today I'm asking for your help. As many of you may know, I started this project using my own fundings, aka my savings. And that worked great because it gave me all the freedom I wanted. I was able to talk to whoever I wanted in whichever terms I decided to. But now, unfortunately, these fundings are pretty stretched. They're not down to zero completely, but they're almost there. So in order to solve this little conundrum, I decided to partner with Maguey Melate and came up with this, I will call it extravagant idea of making a box with spirits that nobody in their sane mind will ever bottle. They're all puntas because I believe that is one of the best possible way to experience agave spirits. And they are some of the puntas that I've been the most excited in the last few years. The first bottle, and these are not the actual bottles because they are so special that I didn't even get to keep some for myself, but it's just to illustrate the sizes. And the first bottle, it's a lamparillo puntas. You heard right, lamparillo puntas. I love lamparillo with true passion, and what Sergio from Ultramundo gave me to sample a little bit of those puntas, I was obsessed with them. I knew nobody would be crazy enough to put them on the market. So I decided to have a conversation with Sergio, and we put it in this box. I'm not even going to talk about the flavor, but believe me, you'll be blown away. The second bottle, 375 bottles, which are the big bottles in the Melate boxes, is a white dog made out of native corn species, produced by Tomás Nava at El Gran Tunal in San Luis Potosí. And there's many things that I'm very excited about right now in the whole scene of spirits in Mexico. Fruit spirits, sugarcane, all kinds of things. But if you can think of the most Mexican possible spirit out there, I would really think that it's a white dog made out of corn. Mexicans domesticated corn in order to extract nutrients and delightfulness. And this is not nutritious at all, but it is some of the most vibrant, aggressively beautiful things that I've tried in a long time. And finally, the bonus bottle, the tiny bottle, was a risk, a bet, an experiment. I called my friend Carmelo Vásquez from Nombre de Dios Durango and asked him if he could produce the highest ABV, the strongest sotol that he thought was still balanced. So sometimes in the puntas world, I'm a little bit annoyed because people love to say, oh, this is like 70 ABV, 80 ABV, but they're not balanced products. So for Carmelo, my question was, where does it stop being delightful for your palate? And again, like a lot of these producers, I believe that their strongest asset, or one of their strongest assets, because they do have many, is their palates. They're able to taste and to suspect things that we just can't. And when I gave him this little puzzle, he came back with a 49 ABV spirit. A lot of you people will say, well, that's not puntas. Puntas start in 60 ABV. Yes, in agave spirits. But that's why I think distillerians are different. So just, take a chance. That's why it's in a bonus bottle, because it was a bet. But I think it was a good one. And I think it is the beginning of a labyrinth that I'm going to be trying to explore more and more. The way that I like to think about my podcast and the work that I do is that I give it a chance for a lot of the narratives connected to agave and distillerian spirits to really have a place to live. A lot of the fight right now, at least in my mind, is to really educate people about what quality, gorgeous spirits mean. That it is not only about the flavor, it's about the ecosystems where they come from, the communities that make them, the ethics behind them. And without having many voices, and I know my podcast is not the only one, and I really, really welcome for more voices to join this. But the more voices we have, the stronger this community becomes, and the more chances we have for quality spirits to hit the market and being consumed in such a way that these maestros and maestras have the chance to really sustain their families for more generations using their extremely, extremely beautiful skill set. If you want to acquire this and help Heritage Mezcal to continue to exist, go to magueymelate.com, go to the shop, and you'll find it there. the Heritage Mezcal box. Every box you consume allows me to do one more episode. If you end up buying one of these boxes, please email me. You can find the email or send me a DM over Instagram or any way that you prefer, and I will be happy to credit you as a sponsor. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you pretty soon. Adiosito.